What's that?
Yeah, VentureBlick just turned 3 years old, and then I was posting on 3-year anniversary, and then we had a celebration just now.
Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions about
Sure.
VB?
Yeah.
When you look back at how far VentureBlick has come, if somebody comes up to you and asks like they want to start a business today, then what advice would you give them?
I actually recommend people to do their own startup company to experience all the things I went through, but on the other hand, I also recommend people to think twice before they actually put everything into your own company, because it's actually far more difficult than what people think it is. But a sense of accomplishment and belonging and ownership is far greater than working for someone else. So it's a good and bad. I can only say you need to do it to experience by yourself. It's very difficult to tell.
So, what's the biggest lesson you learned about yourself?
Well, this one I sort of knew it before. When it comes to managing your own company, especially the financial area, you don't trust anyone. It's your decision. You just have to manage your own. So if you don't do it, the company could fall apart. Yeah, but established MNCs, they can still go on without you. But the startup companies, you have to be there. You have to pay attention to every little things.
What do you think about running a business now that's different from what you thought about like 3 years ago?
But I actually underestimated. At that time, I thought if I were to go out and set up my own small, tiny company, it would be a piece of cake. But now I can tell you, it's probably more difficult, equally difficult to manage a company with 10, 20 people versus 20,000 people that I established. So I admire those people who are doing it for years.
Then do you regret setting up VentureBlick even after all these difficulties?
I don't regret. I mean, certain things I do, certain things I don't. But when you put overall together, although the magnitude may be much smaller than a multinational company in terms of the financial impact, but it is something that you did it on your own.
What if I started a business?
You can do it, but you don't have to be worried about failing it. Whether you are successful or not, I think you can learn a lot. You can learn much more, you can make yourself more mature faster, and then I think there's a lot that you can gain than joining a company that was already established. I actually recommend people to try at least once in their life.
Wow, sounds very convincing. Maybe I should start my own business.
Yeah.